Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's plan with me. So we are trying something new today. I am doing a live premiere of this video, which means that I will be down in the chat, like where the comments are and everything, just being able to live chat with you guys while this video is going on. In theory, I believe that's how it works. So I mentioned last week that I wanted to try doing something a little bit different with my plan with me's. I really want to make it more of a plan with me, and if you happen to catch the live premiere, which I know not everyone's going to be able to do, but if you happen to catch it, I will be here live chatting with you guys. But if you're able to make it, if you're not able to make it, I hope you're able still to plan along with me and let me know in the comments, you know, what kit you're using, which layout you're using, all of that kind of stuff. And also, what are you drinking while you are planning? I am having just water in my Stanley cup because I am fasting all day today, so I'm not having anything to drink. And then I do have my candle here. I like to light a candle while I'm planning, and I've been using this Chesapeake Bay Mind and Body Stillness and Purity. It's rose water, which I really like the scent of this. So let's see if this works here. I have this electric lighter that I got on Amazon. It's pretty cheap, and I believe, yeah, it's working great. So I'm just going to light this. There we are. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. I just like the pretty smells, and it's overcast today, so it makes it even nicer. Yeah, just, you know, get the ambiance going, if you will. Don't have to do that. I'm being a little extra, I know. So, okay. What I thought I would start out with is just sharing how this week is going so far. I have not put in, this is Thursday morning, it's about 9 o'clock. I have not put in any of my stuff for today yet, so I thought I would do that with you guys on camera. And then I'm thinking I might use one of my to done spreads. Even though the classic is working so well for me, I have a lot of other stuff I need to work on today. This is where the flexibility of the pieces system and just being able to use different templates and stuff like that really comes in handy, because yeah, I don't have as much time to set up this big elaborate spread today. I need it to be a little bit faster, so I think I'm going to use my to done pieces for today. So, but before we do that, let's go ahead and track things here. So as far as mood, I've actually been enjoying tracking my mood. I know last week I said I was not so sure, but this week I'm really enjoying it. I've been using like the little dot feature in GoodNotes for the stroke settings here. You can do solid, dash, or dotted, and I do dotted at a 0.3 millimeter. And yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing this week. So I would say today I am feeling pretty chipper, not like over the moon. The weather gets me, you guys. When the weather is overcast and stuff, I feel like I get a little bit tired, and I don't know, I just feel it's harder for me to be productive. So fasting today will help. I typically tend to be more productive and focused when I'm in a fasted state. So, but that might just be me. Okay, and then we're going to take our lasso, turn on text boxes, and I'm going to copy over my checklist here. And my GoodNotes is still acting up on me, guys. I did do an update, and I was like really praying that that was gonna fix it, and it did not. So, but I am still working on some widgets. As you can see, they are budget widgets, so that is a sneak peek of what's to come next week. I've got lots of fun things next week, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna just kind of scooch this over a smidgen, and then we'll get a list going here. One thing I've done is I put in my 2024 planner our chore lists. So each member of our family has a list of chores that they are responsible for each week, and they just have to kind of, we each pick like a couple chores per day to do, whatever, you know, we feel like doing. And if we do at least 2 per day, then we would in theory be done by the end of the week. If we do more than 2, then we could have our weekend free. So I'm a bit behind. I did wash bedding, our clothes, the kids' clothes, but I need to pick a couple tasks that I need to work on here. I typically like to save all the homeschool stuff for the weekend, and I'll probably clean the desks in my office and stuff this week. So that is gonna go on my list here. I might just actually stick with cleaning the master shower, and then we'll pick something else. So anyways, let's go ahead. So I am going to film this video. So film, plan with, oops, with me. And then I'm gonna do edit, upload video. Upload video. I don't really need to be capitalizing these things, but I don't know. I started it and now I'm like sticking with it because that's, yeah, what we're doing. And then I need to do budget widgets. That's the big focus of today. I did not wash my hair yesterday as I usually do, so I need to wash my hair today. And then, let's see, I'm going to erase that, clean master shower, organize closet. Let's see what other chores I have here. I'll do the master mirror and sinks as well. And I think that'll be it. That's probably all that I can fit in my day today. So that's gonna be my to-do list for today. I'm hoping to kind of create like a vanity type of setup in our closet because we have 0 counter space. We have this weird alcove in our bathroom, but we have like a big stand-up mirror there currently that I just kind of want to keep there. So I thought about putting a vanity there, but that's not going to work. So we have these shelves in our master closet, so I was like, why don't I just create a vanity in here and I can just stand and like do my makeup. I typically don't like to sit and do my makeup anyways. So, and I hardly do my makeup if I'm being honest, but I want to put other things there too, like my contacts and you know, my like skincare. I know that might sound weird, but I'm telling you, we don't have hardly, like, we have 0 counter space basically. So I just want like a space where I have another mirror, which I do. I have like a light up vanity mirror in our closet. And then I figured, okay, I can put my skincare there and just have that be a space because that's where I get dressed anyways. If I'm getting into pajamas or getting dressed for the day, I'm in my closet all the time. So it's just like a, yeah. So anyways, that's what I'm wanting to do. That's what organized closet is. Not the like top priority, you know, of the week obviously, so it keeps getting passed by, but something that I want to do nonetheless. So that is that. And then as far as the weather today, let's check it out. Like I said, it is very cloudy. I don't know if it's going to rain today necessarily, but let's see what it says. It does say it's supposed to rain at 10 o'clock. So we'll see if that's true. An 85% chance of rain. We've been getting more rain here recently, which is good. So I am going to need to pull in a weather widget. So let's go ahead and do insert from, and we're gonna pull in the rain right here. I need to add these to my elements at some point. That would be convenient, but I keep forgetting to do that. So I'm gonna put the little rain there. And then today is a high of 70. Oops, that is the dot, which I want the solid. So a high of 70 and a low of 47. That's the weather. And then I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I have not been working out this week. I've been really bad about walking, movement, all that kind of stuff, but I've been really good about nutrition this week. So it's coming together. I'm figuring it all out, but it's just been a work in progress. I was doing the 21-day fix from Beachbody, but I canceled it. Oh man, it's expensive. Like, I was doing the 2-week trial, and then it had me signing up either for the monthly, which was $35 per month. What in the world? Why is it so expensive? Or it was like close to $200 for the year, and I was like, yeah, no. So I have this app on my phone that I've used in the past, and I really love it. It's called FitBod, and you just plug in the muscles that you want to work. So as you can see, I was planning out my workout for Monday, which didn't happen, but you can kind of go in and you can even tailor like which there's a hair on my phone, which like exercises you want to do, and it tells you which muscle it's working out. So I really, and I've always been this way, I used to be a gym rat back in my day before I had kids, and I would always just sync up my muscle groups. So I would do like chest and triceps, and I would throw in like shoulders there if I want to work out 4 days a week, which I think is what I'm gonna probably do. But yeah, and then I would do back and biceps, and then I do a little bit of abs here and there, and then lower body, and I'd really try to walk more than anything. So yeah, that's not been going the way that I had envisioned, but thus is life. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm just gonna try to do better next time. Like, I'm not gonna wait till Monday. I'm gonna see if I can get a workout in later today. I think that'd be good for me. Not like anything super crazy because I am fasting, but I do, you know, just some light weights or something like that. Okay. Or at least go for a walk, especially if it's cloudy and it stays cooler today. I think today would be the perfect day. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna maybe go for a walk later today. Especially because I've been lacking on my steps, as you can see. So I have not hit 7,500 steps all week. Kind of a bummer, but again, there we go. I have been making my bed. I did make my bed this morning. I did do my Bible study this morning. I've kind of lightened up my Bible study. I was doing, I'm kidding you not, like 3 to 4 Bible studies in one sitting. And lately I've been doing the Eden to Eternity study. And sorry if you can hear, I don't know what's happening out there. Maddie's singing or something. But I was doing the Eden to Eternity study from the Daily Grace Co., which I highly recommend. It's a chronological study of the Bible. And so I do that, or I do a study plan from the Bible app on my phone. So I alternate. If I have very little time, I do the Bible app because it's very quick, but very effective. And then if I have more time, if I actually wake up on time, I do the Eden to Eternity, taking the pressure off. Like, I've just learned, like, things never go as I plan them to go. I just need it to be realistic, and getting up to do Bible study for like 45 minutes to an hour is not really realistic for me right now. So so that's that. But so I've made that really easy to stick with, and a little bit goes a long way, you know. And then I do a prayer journal and a gratitude journal as well. And then no DoorDash. The day is still young, but I am fasting today, so I anticipate another check there. If I go for my walk, I anticipate a check there. And I took a little break from Iron Flame, I believe is the name of the book. I have it up here, don't I? Or did I not? I put it in my other spread. Iron Flame, I think, is the name of it. But yeah, I took a little break from that. I'm almost done with it. I'm like nearing the 500 page mark, and I think there's like a little over 600 pages in there if I am not mistaken. So I'm getting towards the end. I'm trying to just kind of savor it, honestly. I love the book. I love it. It's definitely a book that you could get through fast if you wanted to, because it just goes and goes, and like, I don't know, I find it hard to put down sometimes, for sure. But I'm just trying to, I know like there's gonna be more in the series, and the third one's not out yet, and I don't know anything about when the third one is coming out, but I'm really enjoying it a lot. So I did not read last night. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna read next. I am kind of thinking I have so many books. I might do The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna is one that I was thinking about reading next. Or I might do something by Frida McFadden. I have not read anything from her, I do not think. But I believe she does mainly like thriller type of books. So I feel like something like that might be fun to read. But I'm really picky about books, you guys. I'm really like, there's a lot that I cannot handle. Like, if there's anything where kids get hurt, I don't like spicy books. Like, I know that's like a thing for a lot of people, but I skip through spicy scenes. Like, I just don't find it necessary to be in books personally. I don't like it. And I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but I'm not, like, I just don't like filling my mind with that kind of garbage. And then I also have, I thought I had it in here, but no. So yeah, anyways, sometimes it can be hard for me to find books that I really enjoy. Because I don't want them to be too gory, I don't want them to be too spicy, and I feel like that's what a lot of books are these days. So it can be kind of difficult. So if you know of any authors out there that you recommend, I love historical fiction, so I might do Ken Follett. I read Pillars of the Earth. Love that book. I read that a long time ago. But then there's a trilogy that's out, and I am not remembering the first. Is it Fall of Giants or something like that? So who knows? We'll see. We'll see what I end up picking. But that's where that is at. Okay, so I think that's all I'm gonna update here for now. And then I'm gonna go to my dashboard library, and we are going to figure out which one to use. So I'm gonna look at the weekly here. I always gravitate towards this one here. I really like it. I like landscape for my weekly view. If it's a daily or some sort of other one, I like having it in portrait because I use my mini a lot, but for weekly I definitely like the landscape. This one with the bunny is really cute too though. Let's do, well, I might do that for Easter. So that's one thing I didn't think about actually. I might do the brighter colors for Easter. So let's do, let's do this one, I think. Or do I want to do this one? It's just very Eastery and it's not like Easter, so I don't know. I mean, bunnies can be any time, but doesn't it like gives very like Easter vibes. So I'm not like super wanting to use that one. There is this one too, which is very pretty. Do I want to do this one? So I could put, yeah, let's do this one. I like this one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna come up to the copy and then I'm going to move that to my 2024 planner into March. This is the Planner Pieces system, by the way. Single PDF, no hyperlinks, single sheet PDF, no hyperlinks, and yeah, it's just you use it in conjunction with your PDF reading app of choice. So I use folders in GoodNotes, so 318 through 324. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then I am going to close out my chore list, and then I'm gonna open my monthly, because the beauty of this is that I planned my month with a to done, which means I can just copy and paste the events over. That's what makes it super fast. And then I am going to open up the actual sticker kit. We will do some split screen action here, and I'll just go to the cover here and we'll see kind of what's going on for the week. I'm gonna reset my camera real quick because it's gonna time out on me in 4 minutes, and I don't like it when it like automatically times out. It trips me up sometimes, so I'm just gonna reset it now. I'm also really loving the lighting. I feel like the lighting looks really good right now, so yay for that. Okay, so let's see what is going on this week. We have, ooh, our floor inspection got moved again. It is now, is it the 18th? I need to look it up on my email. Let's see. if I can find it. March 11th, confirm appointment. Yeah, the 19th between 8. Between 8 and 12 p.m. Okay, so I need to move this, and we could even like put that, I'll put it maybe right there. Oh, that is the first day of spring though, right? So I think that's why I had that there. First day of spring, 2024. Yeah, March 19th. So that's why I had that there. So I'm just gonna kind of put that off to the side here. And then we're going to move all of this over here. That's why I love digital planning. So easy to move things, change things, no whiteout. That's why I'm a big fan. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. I really hope they don't keep moving that, but that is what's going on there. And then I can move this piano up just a bit. Okay, we do have our spring break next week, so we homeschool, but I sync up the kids' breaks with all of their friends' breaks that are in school. So I look up like the district's calendar, and all the kids in the school district are on spring break for this week. So we have spring break, and then just mainly normal stuff. Ooh, I have a hair appointment, finally. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let me see, my text from Liz. Wednesday the 20th at 4:30. So let's put that in because I need to do that. I think I'm gonna do one of these little scallop labels. Maybe go for, yeah, I'm gonna go for this one here. So I'll move that over. And then I'm gonna go to my icons, and I have a little hair cutting right here. My hair desperately, desperately, desperately needs to be cut. So we'll do that, and then I'm gonna use Bohemian and say hair appointment at 4:30. And then do that and make this maybe a little smaller. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a busy-ish week coming up. So I'm gonna take, well, first, let me see. I think first I'm gonna put in the days here. So let's go to months and days, days of the week. And I'm gonna use these. So it always confuses me because everything's like, the buttons are down here, they're not up here, but over here they're up here, not down there. It's like so confusing. I mean, I know why they do it, it's because of spacing, but it's like, I don't know, it's just confusing. Okay, so we're gonna pull these over, and this does this sometimes where it doesn't have the little line around it. See how I can resize them? Okay, so let's put these in, decide how big I want those to be. I don't really care if it's poking through a little bit. I think this is a good size. So we'll stick with that. And then I'm going to move Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I kind of like that the weekend's over on one side and then the rest of the week is over, over here. Because by Wednesday, we're usually trying to just get to a place where we're able to kind of chill out for the week. So I'm gonna try to just get these where I want them to be, roughly, and then we'll put some date dots in, and I might grab a calendar as well. Sunday. Okay, that works. I like that. And then let's decide which date dots we want to use. So I feel like that's gonna be too much peach, so I think I'm gonna go for a different one. I might just do the darker green, honestly. So 18 through 24. I always resize in groups. So one thing I like about doing this in real time too, I feel like it's easier to share like tips and tricks. Although I do not claim to be an expert by any means. I know it's like kind of my business and what it's all about, but technology changes all the time, and I feel like when GoodNotes is acting up, like the best we can do is submit tickets and like hope and pray that they get better, you know? That they fix it. But I feel pretty helpless when GoodNotes is having issues because there's not really anything I can do about it. And I'm sure a lot of other digital planning companies out there can relate to that, I would think. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put like the little circles down in the corner. And then, are those too big? No, I think they're fine. Okay, now I am going to go to my monthly calendar and I'm going to copy and paste a lot of this over. It's gonna grab some things that I don't want it to, and that's fine. I'll just, you know, delete what I don't need. So we'll bring all that over here, paste it. And then what I like to do is, let's see, I'm actually gonna keep that kind of small, and I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna delete the things that I don't want, for now anyways. And then I'll try to group everything a little bit closer together, because then I can sort of resize it at once. Because a lot of this can be a lot larger, so I'll move that over here and then delete that. Move that over here. I can put trash day in too, so I don't want to forget that. And then what I will do is I will come over here, kind of circle everything, resize, and make everything just a little bit bigger. I think that's probably fine. Oop, I accidentally didn't grab the shoe. That's okay. That's probably all good. Okay, so now I'm gonna just move like piano where it needs to go, which is on Monday and on Thursday. And then my hair appointment is gonna go down here, and I can resize that. And somehow this little guy got moved, so we're gonna just scooch that back over this way. And I need to put new releases in too, actually. So I think I'm gonna make this just a bit smaller, and then I can put new releases over here, maybe up in this corner here, and try to move that a little further down. That's good. And then Bible studies Thursday as well, so I'm gonna just bump that up a bit, and then we'll move Bible study down. And then we're gonna do church on Saturday. Lately, we have been going at 4:30, and which is when service is taking place. eating first and then going to the 5:30 service, which is really nice because like the kids can play the line, there's 0 lines for food, like it works out really nicely. So, and then I'm gonna take this little shoe here, resize it, put it on the group walk. And this is the walk that I take with a couple ladies from the neighborhood. We do our morning walk on Saturday. So I'm just gonna pull this up. But you see how fast this is when you use the to done? If you use it for your monthly especially as well, it's nice and quick. So it's gonna kind of move that down a little bit. It's a group walk. And then that's, yeah, when you have the monthly set up, like it's just works out really nicely because you can just copy and paste everything. Look how fast that was. It was so fast. Now, as far as everything else, I might grab a widget to put into this box, but I kind of want to cover it up with another widget, honestly, because I want just some more deco in. So let's go over to our widget shapes, and I'm gonna pull one of these guys over. Let's see. So, where do I want to do like a patterned? I might do a patterned one. Ooh, you guys hear the jets? I'm really gravitating towards this one here. So let's pull that over. And if I need to, I can white out the existing one, which I think I will do because the proportions are not exactly the same, but then it just makes it a little bit easier. So I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm going to copy. It reminds me I need to text Melissa and Vicky. We have a new babysitter starting tonight. So I think I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm going to arrange, bring to front, and then I'm gonna like, I don't think it'll distort it too much if I do this, yeah. Okay. I think that works. Okay, that's close enough. And then we will go to widgets, which are widget inserts, horizontal rectangle, black script, and I want this week like just a all-around checklist. And then I can pull this over into here, and this will be my checklist for the week. I think that's centered. Okay, there we go. So we have our little checklist in, and then I'm going to do a pattern label, and I'm gonna do this one here. And I'm gonna put a calendar in, which I can grab from here. Other reason I like the pieces is that you can just flip tabs. You don't have to worry about hyperlinks and stuff. So some people like the hyperlinks. I have no problem with them. I've used them plenty of times. It's just, I'm finding it easier lately to just do this. So I can put my little calendar there. And then I can also do, let's see, I want to mark like that it's spring break, but I'm just trying to figure out a way to do that. Let's go to deco. should we do this one here? How am I doing on time? Here we go. I could put this here. Oh boy. I could like overlap it right here. I don't know where, how do I want to do this? Oh, you know what I could do? I could go to labels and maybe do this light green. Oops. The light green here and flip it this way. Well, actually, before I do that, let's put this back over here. And then I'm gonna go to my monthly calendar because I have the script sticker right here for spring break. This is from our Essential Scripts pack. And I can put that there, and then, or do I want it to go this way? Yeah, I'd want it to go this way. And then we'll resize and kind of just have that going down the side here. There, spring break. I think that works pretty well. Oh, we have trash day as well. So let's go out to our scripts here. So I'm gonna go to the icons and get a trash can. I'm gonna do this green one here. Pull that up here and then go to essentials and trash day and paste that. Okay. So that works. Let me bump that up just a little bit. And do I want to resize it? A little bit. So we'll put trash day up there. Okay, and then I'm wanting to like kind of tweak this a little bit. Like I'm kind of thinking, do I want to crop it even? Oh, you know what? That kind of works. I think that'll be good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and oh, you know what? I just feel like something's missing because I want something like up here. That's like my eye keeps going up here. So I think I'm gonna go find like just a checklist, like a little check mark or something, and put that up here. So, oh, and I could even do my clipboard. I like doing this. I like doing my clipboard. So I'll move that over. Clipboard, which this matches, which I love, and then a little check mark. And I think I'm gonna use the dark orange. There we go. That's what that needed. It just needed something up there, I feel. I don't know, that could just be me. Okay, now, let's see. So I was tracking workouts and I also wanna do pictures. So I think what I may do is resize this. Could I even like maybe put this down in the flowers? No, I don't really like that. I could do it up there. And then let's go to scrapbook, and I'm thinking I might use one of these like photo strips. Although I do want more pattern in there, so. Do I want more pattern actually? I have quite a bit between this and this. But I'm kind of feeling like maybe, let's see how this looks. Like just the dark orange. And then spring has sprung, which is nice because this week spring does begin. So we can just put that on there. And as far as tracking workouts and stuff, I was thinking I could do another like widget. Let's go to widget shapes. I also kind of want to do like a hat. See, so this is the problem I'm running into. Now I've been used to tracking all of this stuff. Why is this doing this? Oh, because I'm on it. What am I doing? I swear. Okay, let me reset my camera again, 1 sec. Okay, so I'm used to tracking all this now. I'm used to having like my content schedule, which I don't really need because I know, you know, at this point. But I like having my workout schedule. I like tracking the weather. I could track the weather still, like each day I have in here these weather stickers that I love. So I may use these guys and put them like in the box, like maybe right underneath the day or something like that. So there's plenty of space to track the weather that way. So I could do weather that way. I think that would work out nicely. Because I can change the color each day even, like I can do all sorts of things. I love these. I love how those turned out. For the workout, see, and I like the habit tracker too. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I guess instead of having this big guy, I can remove that. And then, okay, let's figure out widgets first. So I'm gonna go to widget shapes, and so we're wanting a habit tracker and we're wanting workouts. So I'm thinking I may go with one of the tall verticals and maybe put that over here. And then I could also put my workout like in the day, but then I feel like it's gonna get too crowded with the weather too. Why don't I just do two next to each other? Yeah, why don't I just do that? Okay, so we'll do these two next to each other. I can layer this on top to try to get it roughly the same size. Use my ruler. Okay, and then just to kind of line those up. I could always sprinkle, you know what, I'm gonna sprinkle some pictures into the days, because then I can just have like a couple pictures here and there. Like I love this one here, so I can just kind of scooch that over. It's a great way to fill up some white space, so I can do that there. And then I can find another frame to use for maybe like even this one. It's really cute. And if I want to like put more pictures in somewhere, I can. Okay, now let's go to our widgets again, and we'll go to the widget inserts, vertical rectangle, black script, and I'm gonna do the workout schedule and a habit tracker. So I have a habit tracker in here. Pull that over. So habit tracker. And then I'm also going to do, and I could have used like the functional arch one. I just think it would have looked a little weird in this. I mean, I have other ones too. You know what? Hang on, hang on. Let me just double check something real quick. I have these too. I like that. I like that. We're gonna just stick with that. Okay, insert from, and then workout schedule is gonna be down yonder. Workout schedule Monday start. Okay, so there's that. And then I think we can just do some deco. I'm gonna make this floor inspection one just a little bit larger and put that maybe down in the corner here. Or do I want to like actually flip-flop these? I'm gonna put this up here. Whoops. Make sure we grab all of that, and then I'm gonna put this up here because it's kind of like the big thing that will hopefully still take place. And then I can put deco in that white space. I can kind of move this over and maybe put another frame there. I'm not like a no white space type of person. I like having some white space. So we can put a frame there. And then I think we can just go into some deco. Yeah? I think that's what we'll do. So let's go over to the deco. And I already know, I think I'm gonna do this gal. And where do I want to put that? Do that, and then I could do, oh, there's so much cute. How do you decide? How do I decide what to do? I love the spring is here. I put that up there. I love this one here. I feel like this needs to go like along this frame somehow. And move this butterfly. I could even have the butterfly like on the flowers, although there's a butterfly like right there too. So let's just move this like right there. And I love this as well. That would be really cute up here. And I could check out some of the transparent stuff. Maybe move some of this over here. Oops. Oh, we have this really cute tray too, which it's right there. I think maybe that'll be it, you guys. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I don't wanna like overdo it necessarily, like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna leave it there. I think that is gonna be good. So I'm gonna close this, and we have our spread. Now, obviously, I said, I said that I wanted this to be quick, and it was, because I did a lot in the beginning too with updating my spread and everything, but it was still a lot easier just having all the events done for me, and I had a little bit more time to play, but I actually love how this turned out. I love it. I think it turned out really, really cute. So it has everything I need. My weekly, the way I like to have it, ooh, you know what? I forgot to put paper clips and stuff in, but I'll do that later. I'll share my completed spread. I share it on Monday. Mondays are when after the pen goes up, so if you want to see this spread totally filled in and complete, if I add extra touches to it and stuff, definitely follow me on Instagram. If you're not in our Facebook group, I highly recommend joining that as well, because I also share there. But I like to have all my events for the week. I like to have my checklists. The habit tracker, workout schedule are pretty new things that I do, but I typically always do a checklist, events, and then I love sprinkling in pictures. I just love seeing pictures of my family and all of that in there too. It just makes my day. I love staring at my family. I mean, you know, who doesn't? But so yeah, that is it though for this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed it. The more I look at this, I'm loving it so much. It's like so springtime vibes. I love all the colors. I'm thinking of some really fun new products that I want to work on. I'm gonna start working on mid-year planners pretty soon here. May is gonna probably be a pretty big like mid-year planner month if I can make it all happen. But I'm thinking about adding like a new type of planner, new-ish. I have a variation of it currently, but yeah, I won't spoil it too much, but I have some ideas and I would love for them to come to fruition, like come to the shop, be out in the wild by like May for mid-year planners. I'm gonna obviously offer the Hub 2.0 as a mid-year planner. I'm gonna offer the Prosper planner as a mid-year planner. And then I'm hoping to have something else too, something new-ish. So we'll see what happens. But that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the format of the live premiere. I'm personally kind of curious to see how it goes. I've never done it before, so hopefully I did it correct. Fingers crossed that all went smoothly. But I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you followed along and you were able to plan out your week or your month or whatever you're planning, work on your planner in some sort of way. Let us know in the comments below what you accomplished if you did plan along with me. A lot of people shared their spreads in our Facebook group too, those who planned along, and I really appreciated that. I think that's so fun to see what you guys put together while watching this video, and like, I don't know, it just brings more of that community feel to it, which is what I'm going for. So I hope you guys enjoyed and that you have a fun weekend planned. And then I definitely should have a new release. If anything changes, I'll let you know. But as of right now, I have 1 of 2 products complete for next week, and then I should be completing the second one hopefully today. Hopefully today. If not today, hopefully tomorrow. So I should have some new releases for you guys on the 20th, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and I will chat with you all later. Bye!